Hello children. So today we are discussing about the magnetic effect of electric current. So previously we have known about magnetic effect in a straight conductor. That is, we have used the thumb rule. So right hand thumb rule. I can say that right hand thumb rule as Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Okay, both are same. So same thing like this straight conductor. Instead of straight conductor, here we are considering a circular loop. That means that straight conductor I am bending in a circular way, so that how the current will passes through it and what is the direction of magnetic field, and as well as what is the polarity. Polarity is nothing but what is the direction, that is whether it is flowing from north to south or south to north. The polarity is nothing but which is the direction of north and which is the direction of the south pole. So today we will discuss all these concepts in a magnetic effect in the circular loop. So here magnetic field to a current through a circular loop we have considered. So here I have taken one cardboard sheet and this straight conductor I have bent it in a circular way. The same straight conductor itself we have bent it and the current is passed through it. So here the positive side is, so current is flowing in this direction. So that means current is flowing in a clockwise direction, I can say, isn't it? Current is flowing in clockwise direction. So now what happens to the magnetic lines here? So here if I put the iron filings here means, so how the direction of magnetic field around this conductor will takes place. Okay, so for this to understand, here also we can use the right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule, we can use it to find the direction of the magnetic field. Okay, so here the current is flowing in upward direction, isn't it? Current is flowing, I is the current which is flowing in this direction. Okay, if I consider this one, first part, if I consider current is flowing in a north direction. If the current is flowing in upward direction means what happens to this? So if I consider this as the straight conductor, the current is flowing in this direction. So if the current is flowing in this direction means what are the magnetic lines will be in this direction. That means I can show it. So this is the direction of the magnetic field, isn't it? So now I'll consider the same thing in the next one. So in the next conductor, the magnetic current is flowing in downward direction. So like this. So isn't it? The magnetic lines is my current is flowing in downward direction. So how the fingers should be in opposite, that is in clockwise direction. So that means current is flowing in, isn't it? It is flowing in this direction. Here also I'll show. So here it comes here, here and here. So in this direction the current is flowing. Okay, so by the right hand thumb rule you can able to say how the current will be flowing. So if it is upward direction means it is in anti-clockwise direction, downward direction means it is flowing in a clockwise direction. This is how we can able to see the magnetic lines. There is another one property here in the circular loop. When a current is flowing, though this, whenever the current is flowing here, this magnetic field lines will be circular. When it comes to the, that is, this is the middle, I'll take this as M point, means when it comes, this magnetic lines, when it comes near to the center means it becomes, it goes on changing its shape. That means the circular loop will comes to the, it shows as a straight line. So at the center the magnetic field or magnetic lines will be in a straight wire. Okay, so this is about how the magnetic field around a current, circular loop. Now by this you are able to say that current, in which direction the current is flowing and in which direction the magnetic field is there. But we are not able to predict which is the direction, that is the polarity, whether which this one is north pole or this one is south pole. We don't know which is the poles. So one thing you can able to predict is you can take the magnetic compass or the magnetic needle around it, so that you can able to say which is the north direction and which is the south direction. Another one rule is there, that is phase rule is there. So what is this phase rule? So according to the phase rule we are able to predict, so which is the direction of the magnetic field. So which is the direction of the, or which is the polarity of the magnetic field. So to do that, let us revise what we have discussed previously about the bar magnet. So if I consider one bar magnet, So if this is a bar magnet, if this is the north pole and this is the south pole. So how the magnetic lines will be there? So magnetic lines will be like this position, isn't it? So that means magnetic lines will be from north to south direction. So if you see this, I'll just say one thing. That is, when magnetic field will be moving from, or magnetic lines is moving from north to south, you can able to say the magnetic lines are coming out of the north pole and entering inside the south pole. So outside I can say it as north pole. Inside I can see it as the south pole. Same concept here we are applying in this case also. How means, so if you see here, so if I see this one, so if I see here the what I am seeing, my position, so I am seeing from here I am observing this one. So if I see from this position means, what I can say here, from this position magnetic field lines is entering, isn't it? It is like this. Here you can see this arrow entering. Here also this arrow is entering. In this direction the magnetic lines are entering inside, that is entering inside this cardboard sheet, isn't it? From this direction the magnetic lines are entering in this direction. So wherever the point which is entering inside it, so that position I will call it as south one. This is the south pole of the magnetic field. Now if I consider, if I am standing here, okay, wait. So here I am getting inside that. Now if I see here from this position means the magnetic field lines will be going out of the, here in this position. If I see here, it will be entering. If I see from here, the magnetic field lines are entering outwards. That means they are going out of this cardboard or this conductor. If you have taken this, magnetic field lines are going outwards. Magnetic field lines are going outward direction means that direction will shows this is the north direction. Okay, so remember, that is the one thing you can say. When a magnetic lines are entering inside the conductor, that direction, if I am standing in this position means I can able to say this is entering position, that is called the south pole of this. Where I am standing is the south pole. Similarly, if I have pointed me from this position, if I go from this position, if it is the cardboard sheet, if you have placed in a table means, so if you see from this position, you can able to see magnetic lines are moving inside the table. If you same person, if he went to opposite side of the that is table, so he can see that magnetic lines are moving outwards direction. So that means it is coming around him. That means if he is standing here, the magnetic lines are coming near to him. That position will shows the north direction. Here the magnetic lines are moving outwards. That means moving away from this person. That position is called south pole. So now I think you have understand about the what is this phase rule. So according to this phase rule, that is the north and south phase rule, you can able to say what is the direction or what is the polarity of this whole conductor. So this is the north polarity and this is the south polarity. So this is in case of the clockwise direction, isn't it? The current is flowing in clockwise direction. I can say this is the south pole and this is the north pole. Now if I have reversed this, that means if I reverse the polarity like this, I will reverse it. One is negative will be there and another one will be positive, means the current will be flowing in anti-clockwise direction. So current, if it is in moving in anti-clockwise direction, what happens? So it is now I have changed the polarity. That means I have taken in an anti-clockwise direction. That means current is flowing in this direction. This is the current which is flowing here. In this direction, the current is flowing through a circular loop. Now what happens? Same thing we are applying here. So here also if you apply the right hand thumb rule, so here upwards means the current will be, so field lines will be in this direction, isn't it? So this is the direction of the field lines. Okay, so same thing if you apply in the downwards direction means the current, how the field lines current will be in this direction. So isn't it? So this is how the magnetic field lines will be there. So now by the right hand thumb rule we have defined the field lines. This is in anti-clockwise direction. I will consider this is anti-clockwise. Previously we have discussed in a clockwise direction. So now if you see this, so now I'll do the polarity, which is the north pole and which is the south pole. Here also same concept. When it comes near to the that is center, it becomes the straight conductor. So now I'll apply same rule. Here the whatever we have studied in the magnet, bar magnet, same rule. Same here also, that is from when it entering, that is when magnetic field lines are going out from the north pole and entering inside the south pole. So going out will be considered as north pole and entering inside will be considered as the south pole direction. So if you see in the same case, here you can see the magnetic field lines will be entering outside the table, isn't it? If I am point from here, if I am standing here, I can see that magnetic lines are coming towards me. That means coming out of the table. So then if it is coming out of the table, this direction will shows the north direction. Similarly, if I have seen my point, viewpoint from this direction, means I can able to see. So magnetic field lines are entering, isn't it? In this point, magnetic lines are entering inside the conductor. Here is it is entering inside the conductor. So this point I am considering as south direction. So this is the south and this is the north direction. So by this I can take a phase rule. What this phase rule will say is, okay, so here for example this is a conductor we have taken. So if the conductor is moving in a clockwise direction, that means if I consider the first one, if it is in a clockwise direction, means the polarity or that is from viewpoint. So where I am seeing, that polarity will be south pole. Okay, yes, we can able to define it. That is the south pole polarity where I am watching. Okay, if I consider it is in anti-clockwise direction. If I have considered this one, anti-clockwise direction means in this direction. In this direction, if I have seen this one, means wherever I am standing, that position will be my north pole. Okay, this is the north pole of the direction. So where I am standing will be the south pole, where I am standing will be north pole. So according to phase rule, when a current is flowing in clockwise direction, then that is called that position is called the south pole. So when current is flowing in anti-clockwise direction, then my phase will be around the, where I am standing will be around the north direction. Got it? So this is about the magnetic field lines around a current carrying loop. So if you understand about the loop or how the function of the loop takes place, then it is easy for you to find next one. That is, next will be around a solenoid. Okay, so this is about the today's topic. So if you are having any doubts in that, let us discuss in the interaction section. Okay, so along with the video I have attached the worksheet, some of the questions here. So thank you children.